Hello there.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Hello there.
Only those who sample it many times can
All right.
appreciate its true qualities.
Looks like it could be decent. It could be a half functional stream. I guess we'll just be doing the main quest in Inazuma. And I'm going to be screaming because it's super boring and I don't like it. I don't like the quests in this game. Or I could do this one. Otherwise... Oh shit, bumped my mic, sorry. Should be fine. Da 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 da. Oh, the stream's bitrate was low for a minute. But say that's a pretty high bitrate.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look...
I literally came from the exact opposite way you're supposed to.
Look, there he is!
Yes, indeed, Paimon.
Looks like we found him.
I need to level up my Traveler, but I want to do that after I level up characters I actually
What
like.
am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
Of course,
but,
the stream's bitrate
why
is
were
low
you staring
again,
into space just now?
even though it's
Did something bad
absolutely
happen?
completely normal.
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh,
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of
Okay, I
foreign
pumped the
merchants like
bitrate.
us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there
Let's
doesn't
say,
seem to be
I did
much
just
we can
fix
do
its
ourselves
bitrate,
to get
I
our
think.
goods back.
It's at a
Perhaps I'm
decent
doomed to
one.
go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never.
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the
Dude,
Kamisato
it's bullshit.
I
You
do
literally
say that
just
without
told me
reservation, so
my
I
stream's
hope that you will
bitrate
treat
was
this matter as
too low,
confidential.
and I
That
should
aside,
stream at the bitrate
as I'm sure you're aware,
you
I
recommended.
won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association,
It
please try to exercise
it
more
literally
caution in the
says
future.
the stream's current
You do not
bitrate
want to incur
is
further unnecessary losses.
4,689.71 kilobytes a second.
But,
It's
Are you sure
lower
this is
than the
gonna cause any
recommended
issues?
bitrate. And then it says, we recommend that
Someone
you use a
high up in the
bitrate
Kanjo
of
Commission sees what you do and don't
4,500
like it.
kilobytes a second.
You're a highly respected member of
189 lower
society. Surely putting your
than the
neck on
one
the line
I'm
for such a
currently
topic like that
apparently
can't be worth
streaming
the
at.
risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down
I'm
Paimon's
fucking
spine.
furious.
Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
That
Mr.
is,
Kurisu, I need to
some
know
people
the
would call that
exact time and
classist, but
location
I'm
of
not
the
going to
theft,
claim.
and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
Oh, I still haven't done that stupid ass quest. All right, let's just do that quest while we're like I'm so sick of that. I hate Inazuma and I hate all of the people in it. Like some of the characters, like Mia's fine, like she's a nice person and she's tomboy, so you've gotta appreciate that. There's no saving how annoying these people are. Because in Skyrim, when you find someone annoying, you can fucking kill them. Granted, there are some people you aren't able to kill because Bethesda's a little bitch. But in general, it's not really a problem. You find somebody annoying, you can knock their skull in. Well, in with a hammer. Fucking finally. I'll finish it later. I'm already yawning. All I've done is a workout today. I've done nothing. I've literally done nothing else. I've done a basic ass workout.
This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Warning, stream bitrate is low. It's not low. You're just a bastard. Get over here, asshole.
Back off!
Okay, now my bitrate's low, but that's not really my fault. Oh, and the game's lagging. Alright, there we go. Oh, lovely. What a lovely experience playing this piece of shit on stream. Where did the footprints go? Which direction? There we are. Oh shit! Sakura petals!
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with...
Why you bet.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer, you trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me. Who's... Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile.
This is
Can you really
actually
blame
how
us for
Japan
walking
was.
all over you?
I like how this is actually just Japan during its imperial era. They were super racist, extremely racist.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Business.
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back.
You're...
Wait, Mr. Kurisu, please.
But.
I trust you remember our agreement. If you keep your...
Oh yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
It's my lucky day. Thing or two.
Written in the stars.
Fucking switch character.
My blade. To move.
Let me scribe.
I knew how to dragon strike correctly. I'd be using dealer.
Finally, to the ferry.
How to just fucking annihilate
Want a taste of my hammer? Let's get down to business.
treasure orders.
You know a thing or two.
Eyes on me! Whirling snow!
There we go.
That's resolved then.
It's like a half taser comp because you're using superconduct constantly.
No, please,
Miss Kamisato.
Don't worry. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything.
Thank you.
You'd best do it.
6-8.
Great! Now we can find...
Buy silk? You mean you need some?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Hyman thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later...
I honestly can't thank you all. Please, say no more. You need silk?
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay.
No, that will not. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. There is nothing to feel distressed about. Because nothing, I repeat,
And it
nothing
kind of
happened
makes
here in these
sense how
woods
they
today. Did it?
specifically how they bully a merchant slash trader, because
Thank
when
you,
the Dutch showed up, because they're like the only guys
Very
Japan
well.
let show up
And
to
thank you for the
trade, for no reason. I don't know why it was specifically the Dutch.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how?
Perhaps.
It's not every
But
day an important.
when the Dutch show up, they
I
bullied the
admit that it
Dutch.
did feel strange. I
Don't know,
guess that
don't know
deep
why
down-
specifically they bullied the Dutch. They were
Sorry,
giving
I'm
them
getting
money,
off topic. Right.
and
Let's head back.
guns.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of treated them like shit. Just like Japan in general treated everyone like absolute shit. Because they were such a horrible bully of a country for centuries. As soon as the Sengoku Jidai was over, you know, after China had got done bullying them,
Right.
they just, as soon as they could, went straight to Korea and said, "This shit's mine now." Took it from China. They didn't succeed. They lost all the territories they gained pretty much instantly. But they did end up doing that.
Faster? Okay,
Well, I
faster.
can't really think of the words. They were such an imperial force throughout all of history. Like we point to European nations and get mad at them for imperialism. And I don't think we point out that Japan did it just as bad. Like, we give Japan tons of freebies. And admittedly, a lot of it's because in the United States, Japanese immigrants and citizens during World War II were treated like absolute shit.
We're back.
Because
Welcome back.
that's
So,
how racism
any luck
works.
at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. I just need to go and take stock of our.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the. Oh, are you sure? Is that impressive? So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules, sir. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuma. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
I really don't think... It's like asking a biologist to do microbiology. You can't automatically assume they can do that.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean, I can certainly find someone to tailor. Something else.
No, I
I've been
want a new...
wondering is,
I want a new suit.
How do people in other nations
I
dress?
like midriff, half femboy kind of traveler.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, so I am not against dressing up.
Paimon
Speaking
agrees.
of which, I
Paimon,
wanted to go
you're
on a
so
big
adorable that
rant
you could
in
wear
like an
anything and it would
actual
look
video.
lovely on
So I
you.
might actually make a video about it. About
Whoa.
character design, and I was going to use
Paimon just
Genshin
got a
Impact
compliment.
as the forefront of the rant.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials.
Yes, please.
Understood.
Here you go.
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it. Until then,
Good idea.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both.
Food? Oh, Paimon like.
I picked the venue. I thought that the Shall we head off?
Yep.
Go.
I'm going to tell my friend I'm streaming. soccer.
Are we here? Ooh.
Welcome!
Oh,
Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment
Tiny
while I prepare your
customer.
food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
She sure left in a hurry.
So you two are Miss Kamisato? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The
She's
first
very
time
lonely.
Ever?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Yes,
How is that
we've established
possible?
that she's extremely lonely.
Kind and polite to everyone? Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
Yes, that's how being a noble works. You get to be rich and have whatever you want, but you can't talk with the lessers.
Nobody in the
That-
neighborhood
that's
has a
the
bad word to
rule.
say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady.
Yes, that is how nobility works. It creates a pseudo caste system.
But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
That's not the point I was making, but I guess it ends up in the same position. You used the wrong formula, got the correct answer. I
Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a
How
young age.
old is she? I
So
thought
it
she was
makes
in her
me really
20s
happy
or
to see
some
her here with
shit.
friends today. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away.
Oh, so that loud noise.
As you can see, actually, this whole compound is the...
Right. If there's something you want to eat,
Actually, I wanted... My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food, so I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki...
a dish from overseas? So anything? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey, don't make this weird.
That's not a weird thing. It's a pun about how I'm not from here.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's pizza.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings.
That does sound
Well, I mean, we don't... If we go by what actually properly exists...
Is the pizza ready?
Oh. I didn't mean to interact with you. I don't know how to make pizza. How do I do that? By the way, I've been to Kentucky Fried Chicken and got chicken sandwiches from there. They don't look near this fucking good. They're the most greasiest piles of shit chicken sandwiches on the planet. I prefer McDonald's chicken sandwiches, and I fucking hate McDonald's. There it is. Okay, I need flour and cheese. For some reason, I don't need tomatoes. Okay. I'm not going to complain about it. I am not Deku. I am just Cullen. Deku is merely the form I take on to mercilessly slaughter children. That is my job in my free time. It ain't much, but it's dishonest work. I gotta make flour. I go up and just buy some from a vendor. I never said it was anything bad. I was merely just correcting you because I enjoy feeling more intelligent than people because I'm a horrible human being. No fucking flour. I'll make some. I never make any just because I don't feel like it. Okay, I need to make 3. Then 1 cheese. So I gotta wait. Fuck. I gotta wait 10 minutes. Alright, we'll be right back. I am neither man nor woman. I am a threat to society. I want to play some D-Luke, but I really don't have any good things at all when it comes to what video? I don't know what video you're talking about. Oh shit, stream just dropped in bitrate for like 30 seconds. Okay.
Take flight.
I'm constantly pressing. Yo, might just chill out and play Devil May Cry while I wait. I know you're probably thinking, why the hell are you wasting Mora and time? But this is actually a good idea. You buy these daily, you get shit equivalent to fucking weapon enhancement materials. Otherwise, they're absolutely worthless, but... Oh, shit. I can get flour here. Can I get cheese? Hells yeah. I don't have to wait 10 minutes. I'm just gonna buy out all their shit. All of their ingredients is going to be bought out. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There we go. I'm going to waste a shitload of Mora. Right now, it's AR-50. I just gotta do the Ascension. And just call me Cullen. My name is just Cullen for a reason.
Life goes on.
Nice 8 million. I'm gonna be doing ley lines soon once I do more talent level up materials for shit. Alright. I got a bunch of ingredients now, so I won't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. I remember that one quest in Leeway that requires that you make a specific dish. I accidentally chose Tibet fried eggs when I didn't have any eggs on me. It's pizza. Mushroom pizza. Baba, ikoyo. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to personally just scream at you for 5 minutes from like a distance of 30 feet, just because I know it will upset someone. Maybe not you as an individual, but I know it'll fucking upset someone.
Is the pizza ready?
Yes. Pizza.
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious.
That was like my worst one.
I would love to be able to make.
Well, all you need.
Great.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this?
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to pack it?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good.
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you ship.
Really? If you can since we've become a closed, I'll go pack up this.
But yeah, Inazuma is
You could
pretty
have sold that
clearly
recipe
based
for
off
a high price, but you selflessly. You're a wonderful person.
post
I mean
Sengoku
it.
Jidai
I admire
Japan,
well.
where it had become a closed country.
So, pizza.
Ironically,
Start with the basic ingredients.
right after that happened, the United States, not we, I wasn't born.
Correctamundo.
The United States showed up with a bunch of gunboats and said, "Open the fucking
Now to
country,
add
you
the next couple of ingredients.
weak bastards."
Yep. Now for the cooking instructions. All right, it's done.
have no doubt that they will. This
The
dish
bad
is a
guys.
Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami Prato.
Japan is like the bad guys of history until fucking Russia shows up. I mean, Germany did some dumb shit too. Never get me wrong, Germany has done really stupid things, and Britain is not to be excused for their crimes against, like, literally everything.
Alright.
Nature, humanity, otherwise.
Well, what do you think?
It's amazing.
Canada is literally France's fault.
Oh, and especially that
Sorry,
one over
I
there.
don't wanna curse. I don't wanna use the F word.
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with, and did she,
She did, but don't worry.
she's, oh, then, what does it matter?
Hey, it's not you. Most people.
Thank you for your comforting words. It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So,
You've
everyone
got
must
a
have found it quite a
friend
surprise
in
to see
me.
me taking.
Exactly. You've got at least 2 friends.
I'm gonna
right
get
here.
copyright struck.
Aw,
You've got a friend in me.
thank you.
Disney's gonna hit me with that
Excuse
shit,
me.
even though they don't
I'm
even own
forgetting
the
myself.
rights to that song.
Hey now.
I think they
Expressing
might,
your
though.
feelings is the right thing to do.
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. That's how
Can we?
friendship can go.
Yes.
Don't get too attached to Paimon,
I
because
think
one day I'm gonna
friendship
just
is an
yeet
extremely
her off a
precious
cliff
Wow.
with
Well,
bricks
I
attached to her
haven't
wings.
I
I
think
fucking
that's
hate that little
lucky.
bastard.
Might be a fox on.
A fox?
Yes, even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so. And fox envoys are nothing new. You must have met Kuji Yaib. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people.
Whoa. So Inazuma also. Well, before Inazuma, we spent some all kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives
I
rise
like
to the
how
most beautiful legends.
The game made in
Quite
China.
captivating.
The game made in China has the highest opinion of specifically China.
You should come visit Liyue with us
It's a
sometime. The best.
Really?
it's a utopia of
Oh,
Excellent.
authoritative but lenient justice. But Japan, China's infamous frenemy, is treated as it historically should be, to be honest with you. My voice is really nice. That's the one thing I'm proud of, besides my dashing blue eyes. Everything else of me, I look like a fucking Fallout ghoul. Sure as hell don't sound like one, though. My mom said that if I never wanted to be a gun designer, she would have encouraged me to be a radio show host. While these ICBMs keep us
Your
free.
garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I fold. Oh, and
Thank you very much.
When
no,
you're at
thank
ground
you.
zero,
This beautiful piece of clothing.
think about your hero and crawl out through the fallout.
Traveler,
Back to
I have a
me,
gift for you.
whoa. Looks super
'cause
fancy.
you'll be
that for wearing
the
in your hair?
only
It's a hairpin in the style of a
girl in
white
the
heron,
world.
as well as a hair accessory. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is I'm glad you like it.
I'm probably not going to
Speaking
take
of
very
white
good care of it if
herons.
I'm being fucking honest with you.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me,
Alright, well, time to go meet.
Number one waifu in general, or number one waifu in Genshin Impact? Like, there's a big divide there. And you probably can tell the one that I have from Genshin Impact. If we're talking about the number one waifu in Genshin, it's definitely Beidou. I adore her. I would literally die for her. But if we're talking about just in general, probably Zombina from Monster Musume. I like guns. I like the fact that she's got shark teeth. I think that's cute. She's very happy all the time. She's passionate, kind of dopey, but it's appreciated. I like Mei Hatsume as well. She's my favorite character in My Hero Academia, just because we have similar passions. I'm a gun designer, she's an inventor. Generally, I feel like I like happy characters. I have bigger husbandos, though. Like, I will go on massive debates about husbandos.
So, a transcendent being.
I have killed men
I'm asking
over
how strange. I'm quite
certain
sure that this is the
characters,
location
certain
my
male
mother wrote
characters
about,
being
but
more attractive to them.
surely. But since we're
Well,
here, I still
we
think
aren't
should
friends.
go inside and explore.
Yeah, makes sense. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair.
Oh.
While a white rabbit sews
What
a hemline from
joy.
4 rays of
Numbers I'm gonna
moonlight.
have to remember. My ADHD is gonna love this.
So your mom would do
But I don't
a
know
little
which
ritual,
one,
and just like
which
that,
I have
which
a
one of the
feeling that-
waifu
Let's get a little
specifics
closer before
has
we-
upset you. I don't care. I do want to make fun of your opinion, though, because I adore doing that. I find it quite satisfying to just shit on people's opinions on the internet, because I'm not a very good person. There we go.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
I recognize that I'm a horrible human being. I just also don't care. Egoism. Max Stirner, The Ego and Its Own. That's a good book. Read it. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Alright. Stream's lagging again because that's YouTube's fault. That's not actually mine. Everything here is a stone wall. I don't know what you want. But yes, I am indeed a pretty not good person. I recognize it. Why? Why? Oh shit. Electrolytics. Fuck yeah. I'm really harsh because I think it's funny. I don't know why you like the personality I put on. I try to avoid being this way in real life because I don't want to be an asshole. Asshole, are you good? this was Devil May Cry, everything would be more simple. I want to go back and play Devil May Cry is what I'm trying to say. Yes, it is Kid Deku with a fucking kitchen knife, headbanging. That is indeed my profile pic. What shrub? Oh, I'm sure it means the iced ones. Oh. I'm an idiot. Knock twice.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a...
It said knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
I can at least take a little bit of solace in the fact that I don't take money from my viewers. When I make shitty content, they watch it of their own volition, and I don't have to rob them. When my manager makes shitty content, however, she happily has like shitloads of simps.
There's nobody here. Just this box.
Box.
Did it open? Did it open?
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another. Could it be Tsubaki? Let's step back outside now.
Paimon knows what you mean. Read.
Anything else in here? Alright. Oh shit. Stream's about to lag. About to drop frames in this bitch. I have no one who simps for me. Partially because I don't give them the option to. I don't have my channel linked to a debit card or PayPal. Partially because I don't want people trying to donate to me and then giving YouTube 30% of the money, because I don't want YouTube trying to make profit off my fucking work. Just because they host a platform that's absolute shit. I do not have any simps, though. I'm not a big streamer in this part of it. I'm not a big streamer, and I'm not a woman. It's a lot easier to have simps, female or male, when you have booba. I feel like I'm playing shit. Mini Ninjas back in like 2009. Sorry, 2012. What the fuck was I talking about? I was 9 years old in 2012. There we go. Fucking hell. Ninja, ninja, mini ninja. Why is the bitrate so low? The storm's over. Oh yeah, I am the fucking main character. Not in everybody else's lives, but definitely in my own. I have higher value than literally everyone else on the planet. That doesn't mean nobody else has any value. I just happen to have higher value. Please tell me it didn't just mean go down instead of go up to this area. Just don't what? Fuck. I don't need to eat hair. I'm already the best. You see this meager form in front of you, and you call it Deku. I need to change my profile pic to my actual OC. I had art drawn of him. It's just he's not my profile picture yet because I forgot to change it. I can actually do that right now. That's probably a good idea. Hold fast.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Where the fuck it go? Ah, fuck.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Haha, now that I know that you don't want me to,
I only
I'm
wish
going
life
to
could be as
actively
leisurely
seek
as
to
this
do it.
a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
That's a really weird way to crop it.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Alright, there we go.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate
Yeah, I'm done.
its true qualities.
I changed my profile picture to actual art of my actual character that I own. I honestly kind of want to get some of his art changed. He's really tan. He does not fit me. He's really, really, really tan. So that's why I'm using the sketched version. I've always wanted to be in a Watch Mojo top 10. I guess I'll have to settle for this. I was always hoping it would be like top 10 genocidal dictators or some shit.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook... Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious truth. What is it? Why are you whispering of...
Oh shit, rain. That's gonna be hella ball. That's gonna be baller to fall asleep to. Hell yeah.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the... But, based on her...
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how?
Not a fox on. It turns out that Tsu is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki and I are the same
Yes,
person.
I am indeed
And
bisexual.
yet we are what follows in this notebook is, for the most part,
So, that
I
means that...
are things that my mother wished to
I
try.
identify
Yes.
as bi, but my true statement on sexuality is if it's attractive,
I'm sure
I
this
will
all
have
sounds
sex with
utterly
it.
bizarre to you, or to put it another way,
As long
I
as
was
it
at a loss
consents.
for
Ayaka...
From the moment my mother married. On top of that, after my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too?
I'm just open
What
to
would
any
she-
urges
maybe
my
it's
body
because it had been so
my
long
body
since I
has
last saw her,
has.
but
So I don't have to endure any
somehow,
suffering
all that
freeing
was
at the
left
hands
met.
of trying to
My
identify
image
as
of her
straight
was
or gay.
incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she liked pretty maybe this
Oh
all
shit, that
mother wrote-
reminds me.
I've seen
I
those
was gonna
lights too.
take a stream where I
It
just
looks
ranted
so
about
lively,
Genshin
but
Impact
for someone
character
of my
design.
position to just show up at even if no one stopped us.
If
The
if
idea
by
of the Yashiro
smash
Commission going
you
out into
mean
the crowd. Mother said that she didn't
physically
want to
rip
put
the
people on
skull
edge.
off and
She wanted everyone
break
to
against
enjoy
a
the
wall
fun and freedom of the
repeatedly,
festival.
yes, because I hate
So
Paimon.
the kimono...
That's right. I
Also,
hope
I'm not a
this isn't
pedophile.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon think...
Without knowing it, perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. Mother and I are. She chose to
I'm
place
so
her
bored.
unfulfilled wishes onto the.
I don't care.
So you decided on an alter...
No, I don't plan to do any. So,
No, I would not have sex with
Traveler,
Paimon.
Would.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my. So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come...
Great. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh,
Sorry,
good
the Traveler can't fuck you. He's saving himself for Lisa. He's just incapable of having sex with you. But yeah, I was gonna go on a rant about character design. Signora, probably not. It's like the don't stick your dick in Crazy, except Crazy also has magic powers and the fucking backing of an ice god. I would probably not have sex with Signora. I mean, if she was drunk enough to not remember, maybe. But she could very well kill me if given the option. Oh shit, more recipes. D-Luke, I would absolutely have sex with D-Luke. Thing is, he's far too good for me. I would not be able to get away with it. He would... He's got more important things on his mind, like, which maid he's going to fuck today, because you know he didn't hire them for any specific reason outside of probably sex. He doesn't live in that house ever. Boom. I would have sex with Venti. Probably, yeah. I mean, Venti doesn't look that tough, and if I was in this universe, we're talking canonical, I could probably throw him. I mean, I've been working out recently. I could probably do it in real life too. I shouldn't downplay my power level. My goals are beyond your fucking understanding type shit. But
My lucky day.
I would probably bang Venti. Probably the only one of the Animo characters that I could bring myself to have sex with, though. I couldn't have sex with Beidou. She would have sex with me.
But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined.
I would literally do
Since it's the
anything
final
she
day,
asked.
I've heard that
I
the
would
peddlers often close up shop early.
I would kill myself in front of her
That's the way
if
to
it
go.
meant if it meant a smile.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people
Uh,
left.
Kaya
Let's hurry and
Kaya
see as much
is
as we can.
the most toppable little asshole.
Hey,
Like
look at
I would beat the shit out of Kaya
That
during
used to be the
sex
custom.
and then
Hey.
blame it on the passion of the moment.
people seem to recognize.
But of
Little
course,
shit.
the commies not
He's
least
very
because back
attractive,
when
I won't
Master
deny
Miska,
that,
some of the
but he's
younger
an
generations have never
absolute
even
dick,
seen-
and I want him to understand that.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must.
Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you first time in Inazuma. Hope you.
Excuse me, 1
What do
second.
you mean first time? Typically it's last time in Inazuma. I fucking hate
everyone,
this
listen
country.
up. Don't close up yet. Miss Kamisato
Um,
has come to join the
Zhong Li
festival.
could make me come with merely
No,
his voice
please, there's
and
no need to make
enough
a fuss.
humming.
We're just
Somebody needs to make his actor do some ASMR or some
Yep,
shit.
You got it. But on account of here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've
But okay, I think.
But otherwise, I
understand.
don't think Zhong Li knows what sex is, so...
Sir, do you...
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Surely you're not...
Paimon, don't worry.
Paimon doesn't want to
You
feel
are a
left
fucking
out.
child, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
How about a tree leaf? What? Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you.
Aw, it's nothing.
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend. Okay.
I'm shocked. I'm a horrible human being. Yeah, but to claim my voice, I understand that my voice is attractive. I couldn't have sex with Yamiya in good conscience. I really couldn't. She is a tomboy waifu, and I very much appreciate that.
Kamisato. Hello there.
but
you're out with
I
friends
don't
today?
think I could have
What a
sex
rare
with her in good
privilege.
conscience because I
Welcome,
know
welcome.
would
Would you like to give it a
ruin her
go?
purity.
Okay. How much?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. So you see, how could I possibly take your...
What?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest.
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay.
Yeah,
We'll
I
take you
probably
up.
could
Alrighty
not
then.
smash
Whenever
Yamiya.
you're ready.
Not because she's unattractive, but because I would feel bad about myself.
Draw a slip and
Like I'd just been an ass. I don't know how.
open it up and...
Whoa!
I would literally kill anyone
one did you get?
personally who
Paimon got
attempted to have
rising
sex with
fortune.
Chi-Chi.
No way! We got the sick traveler. What?
Not only is she at like half the IQ for a normal human being, because her memory is literally Gonzo. So she mentally can't consent. She also looks like a child.
Wow.
Ah, congratulations are in
She
order.
has the brain
What a
development of
great
Klee,
Congratulations.
except
You all
she
have
also
very
has
fine fortunes
a
lined up.
the equivalent of
With
a
this
mental
kind of luck,
disorder.
you'll
It would be
certainly
like
be able to
going
achieve
into a
anything that you
hospital
wish.
and having sex with one of the vegetables. It's still rape, even if they're old.
Well said. Here's hoping.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
She can't consent.
Wow.
She's
You know,
literally
so
fucking brainless.
good.
The whole
is it
argument with
okay if
why
I
children
have
can't have sex
one of
is
everything?
because they can't consent.
Of course it
They
is.
can't mentally give consent in good conscience because they don't understand what sex is.
But, ooh, Ayaka.
Sure.
In fact, I actually want
sounds like
the
good
age of
too.
consent to
Ooh,
increase to
but so do the
23
egg
because
rolls.
then
I
it
will
would
try
make
an egg
much
roll
more
too,
sense. Because 23 is typically
All right,
the
then.
end point
I
of
too
the
shall
human
have a-
brain's development.
All right.
But 18's the age of consent because fucking high school.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe.
Ooh, a new recipe?
are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. Here you go.
Well, Chi-Chi's
Just
a
treat it as
fictional,
me returning a
fictional
favor on
fucking
behalf of my
character,
friend.
so it doesn't matter.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on. I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely...
I will, once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
We're just talking if I was in this, like, darkest timeline universe where I had to live with with a bunch of characters I hate.
Well, we made it alright.
God, Diluc's design is perfect. It is the pinnacle of character design. He's very aristocratic, but he looks aloof, which fits his personality quite well. His hair's messy, but it's not like super anime-esque. He's got very long bangs. It's clear that he hasn't done anything professional with it in a very long time. He looks only aristocratic because he knows he has to, rather than looking aristocratic because he wants to feel above people. He is the peak of character design, in my opinion. There is something there. It isn't completely perfect. There are some things that I don't like, but generally, I think he has the best character design of any character in this game.
Near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
Hold on.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
We know the traveler's wish is to find his incestuous
You can either
love
draw a
in
picture
the
to
form
represent
of
your
his
wish
sister.
or write it out in words.
Wait, so they'll be on public display?
I don't understand. I got 4 siblings, and all of them I'd give up on after a couple of months. I'm like, they're with the Abyss Order. They can handle themselves. I don't give a fuck.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
Do ley lines for a couple hours. Killing monsters.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yep, it's to be with his fucking sister.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come, and I will keep you in my...
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
Like I said, I wouldn't be able to smash Beto. I would just drop to my knees and just let her do whatever she wished.
Thank you.
D-Luke, I think it'd be a mutual thing. More of a...
I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're... It's time to...
More of a D-Luke picked me out from a crowd, said, come to my house later. It's later, and I just did what he said because, I mean, that's just what you do.
Today was the first time in my life
but
that
in terms of
I've
who
ever
I find
been to
more
a
attractive
festival.
and more fuckable, probably Beto.
You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not... So thank you. Today, festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can
they're
break them.
quite separable.
They're the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy.
She is so getting a hang out of Ben. There's no way she is not. Quick swap to the Electro. We found a tiny statue of the 7 on our way here.
Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just had a in a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you when I'm with you. Anyway, I can see
Ayaka
myself
has
the rest of
developed
the way
a crush.
back. Good night, traveler.
Ah, yes. The Traveler has developed a harem spanning all the way from femboy god to a maid that cosplays as a knight. I understand the, like, 5 seconds of voice that the Traveler's voice actor had to record for this had to be used somewhere, but can you let me skip it? You can hear him in streams.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As you...
Yeah, what am I doing next? Oh shit, oh, I almost got 40 resin back. You know, I think I know what I'm doing next. I think I'm gonna go take a shit. Maybe, what the fuck's Martios? Fuck's that? Fuck do you people want from me? Flip that shit. Oh my god. this. I mean, I was close. How old is Ayaka? Profile. Kamisato Ayaka. Age. Over 3,000 years old. Alright. Yeah, that's incorrect. We know she's born on the 28th of September. Shit's wild.
How strange. Thomas playing his ventrilo. Hey, you. Oh. Huh. What's Kataro Maru's?
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you.
Then it's as I feared. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony, and the 100th vision bearer in question, the one.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for?
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you and by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. He is my friend. Okay.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the
I
line.
mean, in terms of
Playing an
canon,
actor
I'm
messes up.
much more qualified to do this. In terms of actual abilities, I don't know. You kind of shred. You're kind of really, really good. Which is why I'm using you anyways. I can't use Beto here because, like, half the things are resistant to Electro, and the other half are Ball. Or Nuboshi, which break my fucking shield. What joy. I can hear my siblings beating the shit out of each other. All I need now is the Griffin from DMC 5 to be rapping about lightning.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears.
I don't like your voice actor already. I already find you boring.
The enemy of eternity.
That's literally not, because eternity in of itself is an exception. Eternity is physically impossible. Nice with your dull blade having ass. We canonically have prototype Rancor. Oh, it's Miss Splitter Reforged, the weapon I have.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
I'm literally twice as powerful as you. This is gonna be a fun boss fight because I got Beto as my fucking sub DPS. This is not gonna be enjoyable. Yep, can't.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Fucker! Split it, you bitch!
Feast is upon you. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
So rude. Sacred name. Fortune preserve. Take flight.
Evasion is futile.
Quit your shit, you bitch! Okay, I need to run Zhongli.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I have dishonored.
I cannot do this without running Zhongli. This is fucking bullshit. That's such a stupid ass fight.
Sure.
All fights that involve specifically teleporting bastards that have high-ass health pools and give you no opportunity to dodge are bad boss fights. I want to make that apparent to every single person who ever plans to make a video game. Because guess what? Furies aren't fun. Virgil is fun. He's got a high health pool, and he's got a fuckload of damage. Generally, he's just a very tanky and speedy boss. He's a quick boy. But are we really gonna make the claim that he's not fun? Yeah, he's fun because he gives you fucking opportunities to hit him. And there's opportunities to dodge and guard if you know what you're fucking doing. This boss fight's cancer already. I can feel it. Because there's no opportunities to block or dodge. Especially not to get in and do damage.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
You are super boring, and this cutscene I'm gonna have to watch like 8 times.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
None of my characters are level 90. One of my characters is level 80, and it's Beto, a character who physically cannot fight this boss. Also, I like how it implies that you're supposed to go in here with the Electro Traveler, when Electro Traveler is absolutely worthless against this boss. you'd have to build it physical.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
You throw a fucking drive out like a bitch? What the hell? What's the tell for that move? Help. Not having a lock-on feature in this game is surely one of its best traits. I don't have any good ranged characters.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
My apologies.
Jesus.
Inferior. Strike dead.
It not only punched through Zhongli's shield, it also massively did damage to Mona, my only ranged character in this apparently very ranged focused fight. It really wants you to use ranged. Can't wait for Yao Mia to come out. I bet you'd make this boss fight fucking trivial.
Solidify.
Evasion is futile.
It literally is not, though.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
No, you won't, bitch. You'll have several thousand damage done to you in a period of a couple of seconds.
Gather.
Strike dead.
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Stabilize.
Inferior.
Shadows of Fate.
Oh, she also gets super armor.
This is
And
order.
iframes. That's fun.
Destiny.
God, her combo.
Denied.
Stabilize.
My vision is clouded. Rise. Sakura swirl.
Instabilities will be removed.
All right, run.
Strike dead.
Ah, yes. The lack of iframes is fun. Also, why does it affect Zhongli and Venti? There's no good reason for it to affect any of them. Zhongli and Venti don't need visions. Venti's vision is fake.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
What? He's the main character. He isn't dying. Thoma with that fucking
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Next time, we need to bring more people.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea help. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. Go to Tatarasuna, and the Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our...
Paimon's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned...
That's right. However, the Yashiro Commission is... but the only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory occupied
I like
by the
how
Shogun's
most
army
of
at some point.
these
So
people
be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Me too.
We gotta hurry up. Let's get out of here.
most of these people are just normal ass dudes that don't even have visions that are doing the vision hunt decree, and they're getting their ass, they're like just getting visions given to them. Like, why the fuck did Thoma not pull out some pyro and burn a bitch alive?
I trust you.
It's really not difficult. We've seen D-Luke slaughter dozens casually. Incinerate a man from the inside, dude. It's basic shit. I'm gonna commit genocide on an army. I was hoping it was, hoping it'd be an army I actually hated, but, you know, this one works too.
I heard they added a couple more, but most of our forces are out on the front line.
Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musoji.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but anyway, we should focus on...
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin.
I don't... Just point me in the direction I'm supposed to go.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hiki Village. What about you?
Don't get me started. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed. Why don't...
Nazuchi be...
Somebody called Casey Edwards. There's a storm approaching. I need to build my traveler.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
I guess the storm is no longer
Where
approaching.
shall we go for a walk?
The storm's gone.
Do you think that's a resistance fighter?
Please drop Nobushi shit.
Let's go help him out.
Nope. You guys are your own.
Delves into death.
How dare you!
Also, bosses that take away your ability to do certain moves aren't fun.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your... I was sent to the front line just recently. So, You aren't dressed like great. Just I'll escort you back to as you can see.
I got a
the goal
friend
of
who
the-
simps for
as
Gora
for
like
the
it's
fact
nothing.
we're-
Then again, she was also a Razor simp for quite some time,
Are
so.
you serious? You have to let me introduce you to. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Trade offer.
Me.
I
Let us
receive
find shelter from the rain.
a bullshit boss fight. You receive a lot of my money because I wanted certain characters that you wouldn't give me. I just completely missed that one. I've just never been around this area. Well, you can't climb that. Or this. It's Assassin's Creed rules.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunates. They can use the elements without a vision. The resistance.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the This is no easy task. Each who sets... Tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100... There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly but why do you wish to discuss... What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. After that, they added us to the army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice for... It read, reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their
What? Who are they?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of... I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup. I'll make sure you get a warm, resistant... Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovered. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits.
Why? Why would they care? Also, why is it not an inside building? A field hospital almost always has to be inside so you can have a sterile enough environment.
Hopefully someone I can spar with after...
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined. But at one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
Hey, it's Nero's voice actor.
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony. And
amazing work, both. Still, I can believe most of...
That's the one thing he said that was true.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there, itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard to spark...
You did? Well, do you need me to get you... I heard about a remedy recently that uses what... They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to complete...
Sure, not...
That's not... That is not how that works.
But if you're more of a wolf...
There is usage of bugs, specifically that type of bug.
Thanks for your help.
In medicine. And what wolf hooks are based off of as well. Because they latch in and you use them like sutures. They don't cure flesh wounds. They staple them together.
Oh, never mind. I guess this... I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speak... And, thanks for your help.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More
This guy
importantly,
just took 2
thanks
lightning
for the
bolts
fresh
to the
dressing.
fucking body.
Much appreciated.
This man needs to be on the front line.
You may have. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. Thanks again, Tepe. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be it'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon.
I have an archer in my party, and I really should. It's just the only archer I have leveled is Child, and even then, he's only level 60. And again, I also have Fischl, but ball.
Oh, let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one.
This isn't good enough. It's how hard could it be? Just with progress like this, who knows?
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. Oh, I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves.
Come on, guys, let's... Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our new... In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking
Why are
a
you proud, Paimon? You've done fuck all.
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of...
It would mean a lot.
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
What did I miss? I didn't see.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Oh. It's I got a strong feeling I'm gonna have flashbacks to Modern Warfare FNG, Modern Warfare 2, its version of the FNG.
Well, there you have it. I told you.
Incredible. I think my posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force.
Well, I was running with Child, so
Watching your demonstration, at least this time I was
Child's stance is fucking awful. It's a as somebody who does a lot of archery in their free time, it's such an awful stance. It is physically repulsive.
With us holding the front now, then, where should we?
Sir, we've got trouble. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the...
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Let me switch parties. They're gonna add another update with that'll actually finish the content here, and that'll be the story so far.
Your Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
Oh, free freeze! Woohoo! Strike me down. I'll become far more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Well, we managed to hold. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the unless we have they must have an informant. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
I just got a text from Gracie Kenvita at gmail.com saying, I'm bored today, wanna suck cock, meet today, meet for or see lick here at todayhorny.com. fucking hell.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the... I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking.
In that case... Understood. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two...
It is just a constant thunderstorm here, and that's not cool. Like, the glowing sea is cool. That's an interesting weather mechanic. And you can, you know, protect yourself from its negative effects. But in general, it is not very cool. And you have a constant negative weather.
That should do it. The Shogun's army seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a
Why are you so insistent?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined there are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few Shogun anyway? We got more than we bargained. If all goes well, we might just be assigned to...
There was never an effective resistance in Japanese history. There's small ones, none that actually succeeded. Actually succeeded until way later when the emperor was allowed to be the emperor again, and you know the shogun was actually just abolished.
I don't see General Goro anyway.
The shogunate.
We've had a change of plan. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. As for us, the situation is becoming grim. For now,
we should go to the front line. Our forces need all that. We mustn't let Tatara...
For excellency as in who? I swear if it's Yai Miko, I'm gonna be fucking proud. I knew I was right to pre-simp for the right character. That's one awkward military square off. It's like Civil War leaders. I know getting in a line is kind of normal for people who use spears consistently. And spears are just good for getting in, just good for being in line formation. You can poke at somebody.
So, you are the only one here? She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. But soon, the Resistance... We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance.
I have faith in her The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice!
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent... I will make you a deal. Hand him over to...
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
He is of great importance to the... But the way I see it, he is...
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us as the Resistance never betrays its own.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. It would appear our...
Well. We meet again. I thought that
I
you would
really
regret
want to punch
choose
you.
To show up here. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side to the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory, her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to...
Well, what do you think?
I won't lose. Slap. Come on and slam. Now welcome to the jam.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the Almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
God damn it.
My apologies.
I won't forget this.
You have been judgment cut. I mean, if I was an absolute, like, whale and actually finished building my characters,
you got
it'd be a different issue.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
That will always proc the second.
I dare you.
Shadows of fate.
Slash!
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Eat shit.
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers, glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Wow. Voice acting is literally just as bad as I remember. It's always super awful. See, they're killing people. Why can't I commit more genocide? I absolutely deserve that right. This choreography is bad.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh, it's the Bubble Witch! She's her excellency.
Her Excellency!
Pink hair.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Tovarish.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
This is when you push advantage.
All forces, retreat!
We're not going to, but we should. You encircle and then kill them. Especially since they had a major player in there. It's like tackling a queen.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the Divine Priestess. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
I know Watatsumi Island very well.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker.
God,
than
you're
the
even
Shogun's
more
army,
naked than fucking Fischl.
And I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few thank you. Fight.
And that's the last quest for a good while.
I guarantee you. Did we give you a fright? But wherever you might end up, you'll always be. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find.
I'm in a tight spot. My love for you knows no bounds.
Her Excellency never. At that time.
I want to finish this quest so I can, you know, finish all the shit here. The hell? Well, now that storm's over.
Take flight! Decided by destiny! My apologies!
Light blade! To move!
Embrace the ice!
This will do!
I've definitely not rescued him yet.
To the ferry.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Time to role play like I'm Edward Kenway. God damn it. There we go.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. I finished all the Archon quests that we can.
Pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
Yeah, I think I'm done streaming. See you guys.